Warnings that thousands of jobs in hospitality could be at risk due to the autumn budget, making it tough for young Londoners to get work.
A lot of the times you just don't get any response. It feels very demeaning because you're sort of in a cycle.
The government says it's providing a support package. Also on BBC London. It's the end of the road for car-sharing platform Zipcar, but a petition has started to try and save it.
Find out how this rucksack will be helping homeless people this winter as part of a project that began in the US and is now launching here in London.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Norway's annual Christmas gift, the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree, has the big switch on. Thames Water says it remains locked in talks over a proposed rescue deal with creditors. The debt-laden group, which is Britain's biggest water supplier with around 16 million customers, says discussions are positive and ongoing with the government and regulators. Direct trains from London to Germany moved a step closer today after cross-channel train operator Eurostar and Germany's state-owned railway company Deutsche Bahn formed a partnership. They aim to launch a service in the early 2030s. And London's Ritz hotel has been the target of a protest against wealth inequality. Protesters from campaign group Take Back Power dumped horse manure under the hotel's Christmas tree in the main lobby. The protesters, as you can see, were swiftly removed by hotel staff. Now, being homeless can mean carrying everything you own everywhere you go. It might be in a plastic bag or other bags, which can get wet or tear easily or maybe just get worn out. It's why a charity is supplying rough sleepers, let me show you, with this robust waterproof rucksack that can help homeless people to keep their possessions in one place. It is larger than your standard backpack, lots of Velcro on it and certainly lots of space to keep your things.
The hospitality sector could lose a further 100,000 workers as a result of the autumn budget, according to its trade body. UK Hospitality says it's particularly worried about the impact on youth employment in London. Some businesses say they can't afford to hire young people.
With business rates, with the tourism tax, with changes to the minimum wage for young people, it is increasingly difficult for employers to hire people. And that can only mean that those crucial early years where people learn skills, they learn to work with colleagues, they learn to work, are lost. And that's incredibly socially damaging. I'm very worried about it.
Well, the government says it's protecting pubs, restaurants and cafes with the budget's £4.3 billion support package. Adding the changes mean most typical independent pubs were saving £4,800 a year. The leader of Kensington and Chelsea Council has warned some of the consequences of a cyber attack last month could rumble on for months. Last month, the council said part of its system was hacked. It's planning to fix as much as possible in the next 2 weeks. Westminster City and Hammersmith and Fulham Council were also affected. Now, the former leader of the Labour Party, Jeremy Corbyn, is appearing in a London pantomime. The Islington MP has a cameo as the Wizard of Oslington in a production called Wicked Witches in a pub off the Caledonian Road.
It brings people together. That's nice. That's what the world needs. Pantomime every day would be a good thing. Mind you, I work in Parliament, so maybe I get that already.
Well, there'll be more on that on our programme tonight at 6:30 on BBC One. Now, the lights on this year's Trafalgar Square Christmas tree will be switched on tonight. The Norwegian tree has been a gift each year from Norway ever since 1947. It's a token of thanks for the UK's support during the Second World War.